Okay, we're going to jump right into it. There's been another high profile shooting of an unarmed black man. His name is Jacob Blake. He was shot in the back in Kenosha, Wisconsin. And at the time of this video, it is reported that he is paralyzed from the waist down. So let me tell you about Wisconsin. I lived in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and I lived and worked in Madison, Wisconsin. So this is nothing new for this state, even though Milwaukee is predominantly black. It continues to be open season on black males. It is obvious that the marching and protesting is not working. Our cries are falling on deaf ears. Maybe we need to adopt a black national ideology like Malcolm X. Maybe we need to arm ourselves and protect our own communities. We can't afford to have racist strangers protecting our communities under the false doctrine of protect and serve when the true motto is to kill and enslave. Being black and being unarmed should not be a crime, with the penalty of death looming with every interaction with law enforcement all across this nation. Trigger happy officers need to be prosecuted at the state level and must be convicted. Charging officers and putting them on administrative leave only compounds the issues even further. So, why hasn't Breonna Taylor killers have been brought to justice yet? Why hasn't the federal government picked up this case as a civil rights violation? At least a conviction on the federal level, you can get up to 10 years. Although there may not be a lot of time, something is better than nothing. Breonna's killers are on paid administrative leave as a reward for taking another black life. The chance that Black Lives Matter is now an empty slogan that only pacifies black people and only irritates white America only to the point of non action, as it is only a means of stratification to keep the chatter and unrest to a minimum. It is not designed to produce any meaningful fruit. So, what we must do is this. Number one, exercise our Second Amendment to bear arms. Number two, we need to police our own communities and no longer allow law enforcement to do so. Three, there needs to be a federal oversight board that reviews and prosecutes officers who, through evidence, have killed any individual unlawfully. Four, a hate crime element should be added to any charges brought to officers who have killed anyone unlawfully. Five, lesser charges should not be considered, such as manslaughter, all or none, first or second degree murder, or attempted murder are the only three charges that should be brought. Shooting anyone in the back or where someone is fleeing should be an automatic conviction of attempted murder or upgraded to first degree murder if the person is killed. Officers that have two or more complaints in their files should be taken off of street patrol. These are just some of the suggestions that I believe will help turn the tables and for us as a people to get justice. We can no longer afford to keep giving up our lives to racist policies and police that don't value our lives. Thank you for listening. Peace.